Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm here to do the weekly challenge. I'm guessing that we get the Deja Vu weekly challenge this time. Let's see what's up. Deja Vu. This one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Tanglewood. So basically what this challenge is it's as close to as the game can imitate as possible to the way Phasmophobia was a long time ago. The doors were always closed, the only cursed item you had was the Ouija board, the ghost is slow, etc. So this should be a pretty quick challenge unless I decide to stick around and just kind of play with the ghost.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
So headcams, old motion sensor, cheap paramic, candles. At least we get some decent smudges. Tier 2 crucifix. Cheap sound sensors. Tier 2 EMF spirit box. Old thermo. Well, now the old Phasmophobia did not have a Tier 1 thermometer. It had a digital. And UV flashlight and cheap flashlights. Okay. Old tripod. The camera in the old Phasmophobia I don't think was this cheap, so I think they downgraded us a bit. No setup timer. We have both truck graphs, and we don't know where the fuse box is. And it might be on, might be off. We don't know. Okay. What do I want to go in with? Guess I'll go in with the thermal and EMF. See how quickly I can do this. Oh, and you can't sprint either. Cool. Okay, ghost, where are you? Or where's the bone? Where's anything? We're always going to have the Ouija board. That's down in the basement. Not hearing anything. I don't know how much I care about getting all the objectives. But I can use the Ouija board to control my sanity and make the ghost hunt if I want. So you're in here, EMF 5. I'm not sure why I'm looking for the bone. It's just for completeness, I guess. Because I'm not planning on going for a perfect game. I just want to guess the ghost and go. But I guess I'm just sticking around for the sake of seeing if anything interesting happens. Huh. Well, I could ask the Ouija board where the bone is. What is going on here? I dropped you. Okay, EMF reader, repel, motion sensor. Oh, right. We don't have dots. So if it's a dots ghost, I won't be able to tell. Yeah, this is awful. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Guessing it's not freezing temps or spirit box. And I did not see a ghost orb, so that leaves Myling and Goryo. What else was I going to put down? Oh, a motion sensor. Because that was one of the objectives. What in the world? Where did it go? Is it the twins? Oh my god, look at this. Can I grab it? That is so stupid. Okay, I'm going to max out my sanity. And then I'm going to ask the Ouija board where the bone is and immediately take another sanity. Now the ghost moves very slowly, so it should be very easy to escape. Uh-oh. Could be a freezing ghost. Where is the bone? Living room. Goodbye. Yes, it is a freezing ghost. So a Jin Shade or an Oni. Living room, eh? I don't see any bone in the living room. I didn't pick anything up, did I? It's not on the couch anywhere, is it? Oh, duh. It's right here. It's on the table. Well... Aha. Okay, no fingerprints. So it's a shade or an oni? That seems pretty easy to test for. Let's do it. Hide and seek. Oh, right, I forgot. I can't. Okay, I think I'll choose Oni. It seemed pretty visible.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
The twins? I mean, I did hear a double interaction, but it never gave me spirit box. Alright, fine. I'm going back. Let's do this again. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more time this time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I found the bone. Alright, so, how do I figure out where the ghost is? I thought I saw the temperature rising on this. Maybe it was only rising because I took it off my belt, and it isn't active when it's on my belt. Which in my opinion is BS. The thermometer should be working all the time, not just when you hold it in your hand or when it's sitting on something. Oh. Saw a little freezing breath. So it's probably in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it is specific here. I'm assuming this is a 3 evidence challenge. Could be mistaken, but let's find out. We have a ghost orb. How old are you? Where are you? I'm gonna leave you on. If the ghost is in that room and it wants to talk, it'll talk. UV. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Mirror, Revenant, or Thaye? Ooh. Here's an idea. Thaye's will age. So let's get the ghost's age now. How old are you? Goodbye. Is it permanently... What's going on with the light? Why is it doing this? What'd you do? You change rooms? How old are you? Goodbye. Seems like it's not a Thaye. So it's... I'm either going to get spirit box or freezing temps. Seems like it's still in here. But I don't know what to make of this. I mean, I could assume that it's a Revenant. Then I could find out with a hunt, too. So why don't we do that? I'd want to put black salt here to trip the Revenant, but it's okay. Hide and seek. Yep, definitely a Revenant. Hey, buddy. Good enough for me. I'm out of here. Didn't want to give me freezing. But I'll take it. I dropped the flashlight, it landed there, and then it disappeared.
Welcome back. I've prepared
Okay.
some jobs for you.
One down.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Because here, linked to a cursed object.
Okay, did I hear the door in here? Yep. But which room is it? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it the living room? It's the living room. I was just checking to see if this is a bump mapped surface or if it's yeah, it's bump mapped. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Ah. So, lesson learned. Just because the ghost is slow doesn't mean that it can't catch you, because you cannot sprint. How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Okay, we have Spirit Box. We have a Ghost Orb. There it is. So, will we have UV, motion sensor, parabolic, and escape? Again, I don't really care about the objectives. We have fingerprints. It's starting to look like it could be a mimic. It is a mimic. It has to be, because those three evidences have no results, but a mimic always has a ghost orb as extra evidence. So it is a mimic. Fascinating. I don't need to stick around. I'm satisfied. Although, the one thing that I could have done, knowing that it was a mimic, I could have stuck around and see if it gives me freezing. Okay, one more. This time I'll try to confirm whether or not it's 3 evidence. Hopefully it's not a Dots ghost.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Is it always raining? It's been raining every single time. Sounds like you're in the kitchen? Or in the dining room? Let's get the power on. Once again, the fuse box is in the garage. I don't think the weekly challenge determines that. It's just, I'm just happening to get it in the garage all the time. Alright. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Just heard hit a window, so let's go out and get a UV. I'm guessing there's no UV. Which means this ghost is not giving me any evidence of. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? I'm guessing it is not spirit box. Temperature is working its way down. We have a ghost orb. A possibility of a Thaye, huh? Well then, let's test that theory, shall we? Thays will age if you hang around with them, and the Ouija board will give you the ghost's age. How old are you? Goodbye. Looks like we're dealing with a child ghost. So, I'm just going to hang around in the ghost room for a little while and ask its age again. This is weird. This light gives a decent shadow, but this one gives a crappy one. The plate has a better shadow with the UV light than it does with the cheap light. I heard it throw something. We have a freezing ghost. It's not a Thaye. A Revenant, a Yurei, or a Hantu. All three of these I could determine from a hunt. But I would rather get the third evidence. It's not going to be EMF. It could possibly be dots. So, jeez, you're not 14. Unfortunately, the only thing I can get the ghost to do with the Ouija board is hunt. I can't get it to do anything else. Can't force it to interact and leave a fingerprint anywhere. What the heck? Let's get a motion sensor. The heck? The volumes for deciding whether or not a light appears in a reflection is a little off. It's alright. I will live with it. EMF 5 is not possible. It's either ghostwriting, UV, or dots. I might be wasting my time. I might as well just have this thing hunt. Since the possibilities are Revenant, Yurei, and Hantu, I can distinguish all three. Oh. Doesn't look like it's UV. It doesn't look like it's ghostwriting. So, I'm guessing that we're dealing with a Yurei. That makes me a little bit sad. Yurei is the boring option. But, let's see if I'm right. Hide and seek. It's a half-speed ghost. What's going on with this wall? So, I guess it's a boring Yurei. So I never got to prove whether or not it was 3 evidence or not. Because the third evidence for a Yurei is dots, and I can't get dots because we don't have a dots projector. So it didn't walk fast initially, so it's not a Hantu, and it didn't walk really, really slow, so it's not a Revenant.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And there we go. So yeah, you can't sprint, you can't get dots. The ghost moves slow, but you can't sprint, so you do have to be careful with your hunts. Otherwise, it's not that hard of a challenge. Again, I don't know if there's 3 evidence in it. I'm pretty sure there's 3. I just didn't get 3 myself when I tried. So good luck with that challenge, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.